It's me, Bree McGee. Welcome to my little corner of the world. Now, I have had the same evening meal for the past 10 months. During my journey through the menopause, that makes it sound like a nice walk down a leafy glen, doesn't it? But actually it was more like crawling over hot coals. But during that period, many aspects of my body changed forever. One of those things was my eating habits. Now, quite a lot of the foods that I had absolutely loved for many years suddenly became something I could no longer eat. I would look at them, think about them, try to eat them and instantly feel nauseous and sick. And it was very upsetting. For example, mushrooms, I had them on everything. Absolutely everything. All bar cereals and things like that, but I had them all the time and suddenly I could no longer eat them. I would make myself an evening meal. I'd have it in front of me, I'd take a few forkfuls and suddenly feel ill and sick and nauseous. And this happened many times. And I was getting fed up of the food that I was wasting because that's not something I wanted to do or have ever done. And I was getting to a position where I just didn't know what to eat anymore. So one day I made a list of the things that I thought I could eat and the things that I thought would not make me feel ill just by tasting them. And I concocted myself a meal which included a lot of the things and nutrients that I needed. And because I knew that I could eat that meal and nothing would go to waste, that was what I've put into my evening meal, and that's what I've eaten for the past 10 months. It seems a little bit severe, but that's what I had to do because I just couldn't continue wasting food like that because it just went against the grain completely. There are some foods I still enjoy, but they're highly fattening and bad for you, and I don't want to eat those. So I've had to pull together the items I can eat, and that's what I have done for the past 10 months. Now, surprisingly, I haven't got fed up with it, and I have continued to enjoy it, even though it's exactly the same thing every night, and it doesn't matter to me. So that's why I've eaten the same meal for the past 10 months. And I think an underlying message with this video is that the menopause is not a laughing matter. It's not something to be scoffed at. It's very serious and affects you in the most horrendous ways. And I'll go into that more in another video if I feel like it. But for now, that's what I wanted to convey. And if you're going through something similar, then you're not alone. So from my little corner of the world to yours, goodbye. Bye-bye.